Cardinal King here, inviting you once again into the King's Court. And guess what? AI has come to Adobe Illustrator, and I'm going to give you a quick lesson on that. We're going to start our little lesson here, recoloring this piece of art that was perfect because I never really colored it in. This is an Illustrator portrait of the character Lou Bloom from the movie Nightcrawler. It's a movie that I hold very near and dear to my heart. And we're going to get started. So this thing, unlike the Photoshop Generative Fill release, is in the main release of Illustrator. So all you have to do is just update your Illustrator install. You can do that from the Adobe app, super easy. Just go and update. It'll probably auto-update if you haven't done it yourself. So here we go. All right, so first thing we want to do is make sure all the layers are, unselect or unblocked. Then we want to select the whole entire thing. Then we want to go into Edit, and then we're going to go into Edit Color, and then we're going to go into Generative Recolor Beta, right? So off the bat, this thing gives us a couple of, sample prompts. So do trippy disco lights, and we have to hit agree here. So here we go. It's very psychedelic. This one looks like the Joker. Very cool, right? So we can use those sample prompts, or we can come up with our own, right? So over here, we can press on a prompt and we can describe whatever we want. So for this one, I want to do, let's see, a night in Los Angeles. If you guys have ever seen the movie Collateral, that has a very special color palette, and it's also kind of a tribute to LA, just like the movie Nightcrawler is. So we are going to put a night in LA under the street lights and see what that gives us. And wow, this one's pretty trippy. It does have that kind of yellow though. So we were looking for that. This one's pretty cool. It has a cool color palette. I actually prefer this one out of all of these. So I mean, you're probably gonna have to experiment with these to get what you want. And this one's kind of a hard example, so it's just a little portrait of him. So we could do something like pastel skin tones. This one's pretty good. It kind of gave us like a sepia tone type deal. I really like this one. Yeah, but a lot of it is just experimenting, see what you got. We're gonna go to another example now. All right, guys, and this example is a Boba Fett piece I did for a Star Wars art show a couple of years back. So we're gonna select the whole thing. Again, we're gonna go into Edit, Edit Colors, Regenerative Recolor. And this one will be a little more practical because it kind of has a theme already. He's like a 70s, disco guy. So we can do 1970s disco. A lot of vectors. It's probably gonna take a second. These colors look pretty atrocious. So it looks like they give them like a day glow color. Let's see what this one is. And it's taking so long because this thing has like 1 billion points in it. Like, it's just a ton of layers. Oh, I actually like this. To give it like a little bit more lighting, right? Let's give it another prompt here. I'm not super happy with these, although these three were very cohesive. Let's do 1970s disco pastel colors. This one I think is just so complex, it's not going to give us a ton of variety. This one actually looks pretty nice. I like that kind of like neon pink you give the helmet there. And it does kind of have that day glow element to it. This one's cool. Give us very desaturated colors. I do think these are giving some very cohesive and harmonious colors, which is really nice. This last one might be not this one. Wow. It is very psychedelic. Not in the way I wanted, but very psychedelic. This last one here I think might give us the best result. It's a little too murky for me on the color side. I wish this let you input one color and then it gave you more based off of that, and maybe it does. So, oh, here we go. That does give us that option. That's very well thought of. Wow, I'm really impressed that Adobe was able to intuit that from the beginning. Here, let's do like a little turquoise type deal, light blue. Okay. Grab that, and then we'll generate from that. Yeah, I am very impressed that they implemented that right off the bat. Wow, this one looks horrible. Let's try this guy. Let's give it another color just to see what it gives us. So go with white here, and then we're gonna do like a little light hot pink there. Generate. Yeah, I'm really impressed by the fact they let you guide this so much. This looks pretty cool. It's kind of like it changed some of the values here, so it looks a little weird. Looks like we put it in reverse. But yeah, for a new feature, this isn't bad. All right, guys, let me know if you gave this a try or not, and if you liked it, let me know. Let me know what you thought the results were. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the very goofy things that YouTubers tell you to do. This has been the Cardinal King. Out.